Hello everyone and welcome back to EU4 the Religious Wars. And there's one very important thing I want to show you guys. Look at the Catholic Empire. So left alone, these Reformed and Protestant centers of Reformation have done a huge job. Obviously, they've converted all of these provinces that are uncolonized, so that doesn't really necessarily matter at all, or too much. Now the North obviously have done their work over here, so that looks very nice. But look at this. Now that there's not really much left to convert, they actually started converting some of the Catholic mainland, and not really too little. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces over here are already Protestant, and Treviso will be Protestants as well. And we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, and now the 5th province being Reformed. So yeah, the Catholics are coming under heavy fire. Now they are obviously fighting the Sunnis over here, and they've done a good job of converting like Alentejo, Sevilla, Cordoba, and Murcia into towards the Catholic religion, and they're continuing to do so with their 3 missionaries that they have and their extra missionary strength. So I think they will be able to also reconvert the Protestants, but at the moment that is definitely hurting them quite a lot. So that is very nice. It would actually be very cool to see one of these nations just like the Catholic Empire just flip to Protestant now. That would be funny. I don't know. Well, we obviously would still have a Catholic nation. Obviously, we have the new Catholic Empire there, but it would be kind of fun seeing the Catholic Empire being Protestant. But yeah, obviously that's not what I've come for. Let's check out some more wars. We have no ruler. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's actually go back. So yeah, we currently have the Varan conquest of Kashmir against the Sikh, which, to be honest, that's not even a war. Come on, this is like beating kids. Not fun. So yeah, what do we have? We have the Ibadi reconquest of Awal. So yeah, again, we left off with the big battles over here, and yeah, I'm sorry, but the Ibadi, they deserve to die. They're just dumb. They really never get their shit together, and it's actually up to a point where it's frustrating. And I'm sad. And I hate them for it. I hate them for being so stupid. Look at this. They have 49,000 men. They only have 45. What do? They work together in one big group. Obviously, they lose manpower for this. Fine. But they win the battles. And again, you get slaughtered. You lose manpower for this as well. You just lost 20,000 men. You fuck. Ibadis, you suck so much. Look, they're so smart. They destroy your armies with 44,000 men. They siege your capital quickly with 45,000 men. And then they go around with like small stacks and just besiege the interior. I hate the Ibadis sometimes. Actually, every single time. So, okay, so that's that. Ibadis have no army. They just slaughtered twice. Now, of course, the Shia have a big advantage because of their morale. But they had no infantry. I remember they had a lot of artillery, but they could have struck at them, but nope. Ibadis have lost. So now, I don't know what they're gonna lose. They're probably gonna take, yeah, they're gonna get have to give up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces, probably. Yeah, and yeah. So the poor Sikh, they're being slaughtered, but there's nothing they can do against it. It's not their fault. I don't blame them. But the Ibadis are just terrible. They could have won. Or if you they could have also just stayed at peace, I mean, they declared the war after all. But nope. There's stupidity, madness and stupidity. Where's the Shia Empire now? They only have 29,000 men. What happened to the Shia troops? I don't know. I sometimes lose track of them. So apparently now the Ibadis have an army again. They just pulled them out of their ass, it seems like. Perhaps they've been on a ship, and their fleet has destroyed the Shia ships. I think that's possible. I think that's a possibility. I don't know if that's the case. Probably. Now, if you actually trap them over here, I'd be very happy. That would actually be a smart move, trapping the Shia army over here while you siege Qatif. Although, don't know if you're actually smart enough to do this. They still have 5,000 men just walking around doing stupid shit, but at least you're kind of distracting them on the side. Okay, well that's good. And the Vajrayani will soon have the Sikh fully occupied. These poor guys. They so desperately try to form an army, but it's just It's not gonna help them. And they don't even take attrition over here. I mean, over here in the mountains they did, but you know, walking through Lahore, they didn't take attrition. Very amazing. Alright. So they finally actually taken a province. Okay. So unsiege this, kill these 3,000. That's something you should do. Maybe even use these 4,000 men to kill these 2,000. No? Nope. He seems not interested. Alright, still those are the only wars, so let's look at the Sikh because they're almost done. So 1, 2, 3 claims is what they have, but they're probably gonna take more. They're gonna take as much as possible. Yep, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces. Wait, no, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 provinces what they took. Yep. So the Sikh days are counted soon enough. They'll get eaten. Although we don't know. I mean, the Zoroastrians could take some provinces, but they're not gonna take everything because, well, they would at the most take like 3 provinces. And you know, the Shia are currently busy, so I doubt they're gonna be declaring any wars very soon. But the Ibadi now have rebel problems, and the Jews, they're just done. They're not gonna recover. So many rebels going on. So that's really terrible for them. The Confucians kind of got rid of their rebels. Nope, they still have them as well. But so do the Mahayana peasants. They have an army, but they also have these provinces occupied. Interesting. And the Ibadi are now full colonizing over here. Okay. Going into, well, kind of all over the place. It's not really focused on any region. The Shamanists, I saw, they consolidate their forces here. And Shamanist La Plata, they're colonizing as well. Just slowly. Mayan Colombia is doing their thing. And obviously the Protestant West Indies. And the New Catholic Empire. The Catholics still help them out a lot with their 2 colonists. Very nice. Now let's look at the trade nodes because the trade goods because they're all new. So they have copper over here. Interesting. A lot of gold here. A lot of what's this? Chocolate. Okay. A lot of copper has been discovered. I think that's amazing. Okay, so they have chocolate, copper. A lot of copper down here as well. They have a lot of slaves. Wow, gee. They really do have a lot of slave and ivory. Okay. They have a lot of grain. Coptics. That kind of sucks. All cloth. Not too valuable. Okay. So it seems like... So that's definitely a good move. Having the Shia trapped in there. But you kind of have to do something about them. Otherwise you'll lose again. Yeah, -17. And the second Orthodox conquest against the Jews. They don't even call in the Coptics here because they don't need them. The Jews have no army. So yeah, those are provinces that the Orthodox will definitely take. Although they don't even have claims here. They could have definitely taken a claim on Sivas, which they didn't. But oh well. They're going to take Cyprus. Perhaps, maybe even not. I don't know. They can take this province. But that would kind of disconnect their lands. I wouldn't recommend doing that. They've taken these, so they should probably take these 3 provinces, but they're probably going to take 1, perhaps even 2, but definitely not all 3 of them, unless they start a colony in Trebizond or Guria, which I doubt they will. So yeah, and perhaps they're gonna go for Cyprus. They have the ships. Oh yep, there is 19,000 men. So yeah, the Jews, they're just busy with their rebels. There's nothing I can do. That's a shame. That's a shame. And where is these guys? Okay, so they've actually taken 1 of their cores. So they've 2 of their cores occupied, and the 3rd one will be Hormuz. Okay. So what was the war goal in this battle? Aval. Aval is their thing, which is that 1 province. So they have 4 cores, and 3 of them occupied, or almost. And the 1 is being held by the Shia still. But the Shia are now fighting against the Zoroastrians. Interesting. So the Zoroastrians took their opportunity. That is actually cool. So yeah, I did think we would see this at some point because the Shia have just overextended themselves so many times. So yeah, now they finally get beaten back. I thought the Orthodox would do something, but yeah, Zoroastrians are definitely doing a good job. Very nice of the Ibadis. For once, they actually do something very smart, and that is, you know, blockading the main Shia army over here. So that's very cool. Hopefully, they'll stay in the war long enough for the Zoroastrians to actually benefit from this. But no, they just peaced out and they took nothing. Are you serious? Are you serious? You could have taken everything. You even lost your core. Basically, you lost the war. Is that it? I think they lost the war. This is so dumb. Just stay in there. You could have won. So now the Shia troops are free. But I think the Zoroastrians have enough troops to actually fight the Shia back. So yeah, that's definitely one thing. Alright. So the Zoroastrians are definitely going to take some provinces. Not too much, I think, though. Perhaps these 3, I could imagine. Yeah, that seems alright. But 33 or 30,000 Shiite troops. Still, not a lot of infantry. That is what they have. Hopefully the Zoroastrians will do a good job of fighting them. Perhaps not attack into the mountains. That would be a cool thing. Although they probably could. Yeah, they have. Well, yeah, they have more men. Okay, it was still stupid to do it, but they managed to win simply because of their numbers. So that's very cool. And oh yeah, so they actually really lost a lot. So they even had to give up province. Wow, the Ibadi lost. They had to give up a core and a province. Wow, that is just amazing. How can you be so weak? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, so we have more wars. The Hindus declared war on the Ibadis now. Perhaps that was the reason why they peaced out. I can imagine. And the Vajrayani together with the Shinto are now attacking the Tengri. Okay, that's something new I did not expect. So this, yeah, so I think they're gonna win. It depends on what the Shinto do, but it seems like they have landed their troops, 24,000 men over there, another 22,000 here, and another 12,000. So they definitely have a lot of good troops. Okay, but they also have 40,000 men stuck at home, but I think that will be enough to help out the Vajrayani, because they obviously have 45,000 men here, 31,000 there. So yeah, the Tengri are gonna get beaten. Interesting. So yeah, perhaps the Shinto will even take something. They have a claim, okay. But yeah, definitely Tengri's getting kicked in the ass. Zoroastrians are busy with the Shia. What else have we got? Orthodox obviously still sieging that. And the Hindu, what do they want? Probably this one. Navangar, Guinea. What are they going for? I think they're going for this province, are they not? Nias, yeah, so they're going for that one province over there. Perhaps they will even take their Indian provinces. I would like to see that, actually. Okay. And obviously the Jews already lost Cyprus. So now 30,000. But the good thing is the Orthodox might actually help the Jews get rid of their rebels. These pretender rebels and nobles. That might be something worthwhile, actually. Alright. So that's good. Let's just continue. So the Zoroastrians are gonna win, the Orthodox will probably win, and Vajrayani and Shinto probably will win against the Tengri as well. So yeah, but they actually do help them out against their rebels. And they just peaced out, took only Cyprus, and as I said, Sivas, Erzincan, but they did not take Erzurum because they would not be able to call that. So 3 provinces for the Orthodox. I think that was a good war for them, but the Jews at least, you know, got some help with their rebels. So they might actually be able to deal with these noble rebels now. So that's good. They actually got their capital besieged by pretenders. Wow. They're really in a sorry state. Alright, so let's focus on other wars that we have. Perhaps the Zoroastrians against these guys. Wow, the Shia actually are back to 44,000 men. But 70,000 Zoroastrians are probably not going to be able to deal with them. Yeah, 66 against their 40. So the Shia actually have found somebody who can match them in their land combat over here. I like that. Now the Zoroastrians are in a good position because the Sikh are weak, the Shia is who they currently fight, and the Tengri are currently in a big war with the Vajrayani, so nobody's going to attack the Zoroastrians, so they are freely in taking whatever they want. Very good. I like that. And now the Shia also have pretender and noble rebels. Perhaps we're going to see them crumble? I don't know. They've been able to bounce back several times now, so I'm not sure. And the Vajrayani are making that progress into Tengri heartlands. At least, yeah, that's what it looks like. Jesus. Yeah, 60,000 men, and then we also have 80,000 Shinto troops. Wow, look at the mighty Shinto Empire. Somebody said a while ago that the Shinto will go down, but it doesn't look like it. They've been very smart with their alliance. The Vajrayani and Shinto, that's a smart alliance, I have to say. Really smart. They're able to pretty much dominate everyone here in Asia. At least that's what it looks like at the moment. So very cool, very good for them. And the Shinto, you have to remember, the Shinto, even if they lose all of their troops or all of their land over here, they still have their islands that I don't think anyone will be able to conquer because of their good and huge fleet. Look at this, 80,000 ships, 16 heavies. I mean, that's just amazing. So the Shinto have one province occupied, but that's not their... No, that's their claim right there. They should definitely get their claim. But yeah, 80,000 Shinto troops. I love them. Shinto are amazing. They're kind of my favorite over here in this area, the Shinto, I think. I can't really say it. I think, as I said, I like everyone, but the Shinto are definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, this war that's going on over here. Zoroastrians still kicking ass, and the Hindu are also obviously fighting against the Ibadi. And look at this, there's actually a lot of rebels over here. Zoroastrians helping against these rebels. That's not the smartest move. But look at this, Vajrayani have Sikh separatists. So I wonder if they will be distracted enough for the Sikh to actually regain some provinces. I would like to see that, to be honest. But yeah, look at this. The Hindus have 33,000 men on the boats, 71 ships, so they should probably be able to defend against whatever fleet the Ibadi bring. But it seems like this was the Shia fleet. The Ibadi don't even have a fleet. Alright, good enough. So yeah, 33,000 men have just landed, so I'm pretty sure they'll be able to get whatever they want over here, if they ever get their troops over and occupied, of course. So rebels fight rebels, Zoroastrians fight Shiite, and they're able to win, actually. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, but yeah, the Sikh separatists are doing a good job over here, taking a lot of provinces. I wonder when the Vajrayani will bring over troops. They definitely should, otherwise they're going to lose their provinces over there. The Shinto fighting the Tengri, but yeah, it was very close, and then 60,000 Shinto marched in and saved the day, basically. I like the Shinto. They're my favorite over here, as I said. Amazing. Now, I would like to see... Oops, excuse me. There was a glitch. I would like to see the Zoroastrians just peace out, and they did, and they took exactly what I thought they would. 3 provinces they had claims on, nice and easy, no overextension. Obviously, if they would have taken one more of these provinces, it would have been awesome, because then the Shia would have been split in half. But still, and look at this. Ooh, the Sikh actually have gotten a province. Oh, that was part of the peace deal, I think. The Zoroastrians gave one province back to the Sikh. That's very cool. I like that. I actually do like that. And they have a lot of rebels over here, and not really a big army to deal with it. Although, no, they don't have any rebels anymore. It's just occupations by rebels. Okay. So I wonder what the Vajrayani will do. Perhaps the Sikh will re-emerge, at least somewhat. That would be nice to see. Alright, anything else we have on the radar? No. Hindus still fighting Ibadi, not doing the best job because they don't have the war goal. So I guess the next one we'll see is going to be this, or the next piece we'll see. Now there's 3 claims. Was that one province? Yeah, those are 2 provinces. 4 claims is what the Vajrayani have. Probably going to take that. Perhaps even give something to the Shinto, but they have nothing occupied, so perhaps that's not going to be the case. Confusions luckily stopped their colonization. Why do they have negative 155? Are they bankrupt? Yep. Confucian Empire is bankrupt, which is why they no longer colonize. Okay. So the Shinto should probably get these 3 provinces, please. Come on, make it look nice. Be so kind. Yeah. I wonder if they will make the Tengri Empire give stuff back to the Confucians. I could imagine them doing that. It would be stupid, but I could think about that. So yeah, the Sikh Empire is, the Sikh separatists are still doing a good job, but now Vajrayani actually sent a relieving force of 54,000 men to deal with these rebels, and yeah, even though it's mountains, I'm pretty sure they will be able to deal with them. Yeah, they're just slaughtering them. Good job. But look at this, Zoroastrians seems like they're preparing. Perhaps they're just defending against these rebels. That's a possibility. Yeah, I think that's only what they did. Okay, so they didn't actually prepare to attack the Vajrayani just yet, but yeah. So the Shia have been beaten once, at least. That's good. And it seems like the Jewish have Oh, so this is part of the peace deal. They had to give up a province to the Sikh and the Jews. I think that's what the Zoroastrians made them do. But anyways, that was the end of the episode. So let's zoom out to get a nice overview. Oh, look at the reforms. They're going for France now. Very nice. Norse also looking very powerful. Anyways, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Steve Gironca, signing off.